I Fish with BCF is proudly brought to you by BCF, Boating, Camping, Fishing, Suzuki, the ultimate outboard, and Steel Line, building Australia in steel. What a fish!
That is huge.
Incredible scenery. What a jump! We did it! Oh, this is huge. Oh, what a beautiful fish! It's a nice fish. That is magic. I just love this. Well, a fantastic drive today, and I find myself in Tumut. What a beautiful part of the world. The fire is cranking. Reese Creed, good to catch up. He's invited me to the family home. Mate, tomorrow I'm so excited. Please share. What are we going to do?
Tomorrow we're hitting the Tumut River, chasing some really nice trout, clear water, awesome fun, and hopefully some nice rainbows. So, welcome.
I saw the river today. It was almost as good as the pork roast his missus just cooked. OMG.
Welcome to the Trout River, mate.
Yes, thank you very much.
Beautiful spot, isn't it?
It is just absolute glamour. Have we got enough stuff?
We actually haven't got that much. Rubber boat, bit of fishing gear. That's all we need. A net. Did you bring the net?
I had one job. Yes, I did. Let's go. You want the little blower?
Yeah, mate.
The goal today is not to get wet and to catch some lovely rainbow trout.
Well, I guess that's on me, isn't it?
It is.
As the guide, let's see if we can find a rainbow.
It's all about you. So what's the plan now?
You jump in, mate.
Get on and hope?
Yeah. I'm not a professional guide, but
I'll do it very
my best.
elegantly. Is it best to sit, stand or other?
Stand.
Yeah?
Once you get your legs. You remember being in this before?
Yeah, I have. Okay, here we go. What could possibly go wrong?
Stable outs.
And we're away. How good's that? What a great... And listen, the Serenity.
Got him. How's the nymph?
Didn't take long. Oh, he's a monster. I love it.
There's a lot of little ones and a lot of big
good.
ones.
I'll take them all. Big and small, I'll take them all. Look at that. Cracking little rainbow trout. Well done, mate.
Beautiful.
No, I think we just lift that one, you know. Let's not worry about the net.
There you go.
What a cracking start. Rainbow trout. And they are the slipperiest fish on the planet. Interesting fact, the Tumut River Truss Bridge was built in 1893 and is still operational today. So So we've got fish rising everywhere this morning, literally just coming up, bang, bang, take little moths, wasps off the top. So what we're gonna have to do is just keep changing our lures up, try and find the one that's gonna trick them. But seriously, how good is it now? Welcome to paradise. Best lure I've had on by a mile.
What is it?
Little Countdown Elite.
That thing I've got on?
Similar, I think it is. It's tracks like a beauty. Hangs in the water.
Yeah, I quite liked it.
Got him.
Oh.
I didn't see it, but I heard it.
Oh, it's not a bad one. Not a bad one. So I worked that water, so get out of the stick, mate. We're only running really light leader because that's quite clear.
Yep.
And that was the third run with that nymph through there.
So you literally ran through 3 times before you ate it?
Yeah, because I've got to try and, manoeuvre the boat and get the nymph in the right spot. And
I'm doing all the tough jobs too, mate. I'm standing up here.
So many fish.
That's a really nice fish.
In this river, you would not believe.
Yep. So you're talking 900 fish per kilometre?
I've been told there's, somewhat close to that.
That's a beautiful rainbow.
On the fly?
On the fly, well done.
Get up. Beauty.
That is just absolute rainbow gold. Come and have a look. So we've moved into the shallows to show this beautiful rainbow trout. Isn't it an absolute gem, Reese?
Beautiful fish. That's quite a nice one there.
Now that fish wouldn't even be a pound, but how hard did it pull?
I know.
Give you a little bit of curry and come out of the water.
I know, they're really good fun, and wait till we hook a bigger one, they go really hard. But on the fly, on the spin, awesome fun.
That is amazing. So a few trout already, but you reckon there's a few other fish near us? Saw some big carp?
Yeah, some really big carp. Some big brownies.
Ooh, might find one of them too. Let's let this little guy go.
Awesome.
Good work, mate. That fly should just pop out.
Yeah, barbless.
Barbless.
Straight out, which is why you got to keep a bend in the rod.
Yep.
Thanks, mate.
Off he goes. Beautiful fish. Now let me ask a question. People who come in and saw me for 33 years when I was selling fishing tackle said, you can't use a barbless hook, the fish is going to fall off. Can you please explain?
Why we use barbless?
Yeah.
So the barbless goes in really easy, so when the fish actually grabs the fly, you strike, it just slides straight in, because when you have a barb, there's obviously a pressure point there. You just got to keep a bend in the rod. I wouldn't use it with spin gear, but definitely with the fly. Looks after the fish, but actually hooks up better as long as you keep that bend in the rod.
There you go, give barbless a go. Good for you and good for the fish. And if you happen to get it in your finger, just goes, you'll thank me a lot.
So you'll notice today we're alternating between spin, I've picked up the spin, and the fly rod, because one suits an application better. So the deeper water, we can pick it apart with the spin, and when we have a nice bit of flow and we've got a good running water, that's where the fly works really well, especially with the nymph.
Gotcha. Oh, nice one. So Reese just decided to pick up the fly rod again because he just said this water looks very fly worthy. And you're serious, mate, that some water's good for fly and some's good for lures.
Definitely. You got to have the right application. And I'm no gun fly fisher at all, and you get
Welcome to the club.
You get the right setup, and anyone can do it, and it's good because you can fish in tandem. So the little nymphs running down along the bottom, these smaller rainbows, are picking them up quite nicely.
Oh, and I'll just let him have one more swim past me. No, I wouldn't say I missed. I'd say, watch this, bring it closer. I wouldn't say I missed, Reese. I'd say he wasn't quite, and, oh, what a neat job. Did you see how beautiful it was?
So gracious.
So gracious.
Can you not do that with a 4-pound fish, please?
Look, you catch the 4-pound fish and I'll worry about how it goes in the net. Seriously, come and have a look. It's very, very pretty. You know what? We're catching fish, we're having fun, and check this place out. It is gold.
Nice little rainbow.
I thought it was 10 times the size when it struck.
When it jumped, I thought it was heaps bigger.
Now, I'm going to ask you a very personal question, Reese. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
There's fish jumping out the
back. There's fish jumping out the back.
It's simple. Brown or rainbow?
Which fish? Nah, I can't answer that. Probably brownies.
Ooh, rainbows are so pretty. Oncorhynchus micus, his scientific name.
There you go.
And I'd love to give it a kiss, but I'm just not that way inclined. This river must be loaded with fish this size.
So many. They're rising all around us, and it's super healthy population of fish.
Yes, they are.
So many good fish in this river.
Let's let this one go and catch that one.
Thanks, mate. Off you go. Off he shoots.
Just catching some live bait for mulloway at the mouth of the Hawkesbury River, and even though you can't hear it, that 150 Suzuki is purring along just beautifully, even though we are at anchor. Reason for that, if the anchor happens to slip, the motor's already running nice and close to the rocks, we're always safe. That thing runs on about 1 litre of fuel per hour. That is 1 litre very well spent when it comes to your safety. This fishing and bone chip was proudly brought to you by steelline.com.au. Yep, that's a nice fish. It could be a brown too.
Yep.
Oh,
You still got it?
I have.
Still
What
got
happened
it.
there?
You still got it.
That's a solid fish. What happened there? He just changed direction. It's a brown.
He went left.
I reckon
Brown?
what? Yep. I reckon
That's a good
that's
fish.
a good fish. Oh, it's a rainbow. That was
That's a good rainbow.
It's a good rainbow. It's so random.
Yep. That's the best fish.
I reckon he wrapped himself up. That was epic. Saw the bite.
Did you?
And then he just did those big death rolls.
Yeah.
That's
And he went from right to left.
Yeah.
That's why you thought you lost
I actually
him.
thought I'd lost him. That was unbelievable. You're gonna have to catch up and have a look. Oh, we'll come to you. That is so cool. The Countdown Elite. I had faith and it come home with the goods. Thank you, sir.
Well done, mate.
Woohoo! That's a nice fish. One of the most difficult things you'll ever do is try and film two small boats moving up and down at different speeds.
It can be difficult.
So when we catch a beautiful fish, we take it to the side. Oh, look at the fish just jumped there. When we catch a beautiful fish, we bring it to the side so we can show you. Now, important with rainbow trout, keep them in the water as often as possible and always wet the hand because wet fish live longer. And I'll hold the net under there just in case he pops off.
Good one.
That is nice. Now, caught some good fish on the fly, but you said the Rapala would be the one we catch the better fish on. Why is that?
They're more predatory fish, they're more aggressive, and they're a larger presentation. So your smaller fish will just sit there and feed all day. A bigger fish will see a big presentation and want to come and charge it down.
Trout, technically, they're a feral animal, believe it or not, but there ain't nothing feral about this. That is a pretty fish. Look at those little white tips, look at those spots, and of course, spots on the tail, that's how you know it's a rainbow. And the big rainbow stripe down the side, that's a bit of a dead giveaway too. This outfit I'm using for these trout today is an absolute gem. Shimano Poison Adrena 268 UL, which means ultra light. It is just a pleasure to hold this jet, put me onto this rod, and at the moment I reckon it's about my favourite in the whole Shimano stable. Then the Shimano Twin Power 1000. I also got a spare spool for it, so I can use different lines, twice the value out of the same reel. How good is that? Oh, it's a big one. Oh, that's a big fish, Reese.
Did you see him falling out
Yeah.
that long?
That was twice. Oh, there, look, two. There's two there.
Where?
Two big ones. Oh, there's three. There's three.
No, they're carp, those ones.
Oh, they're big fish. They might be carp, but they got me excited.
That was a big brown.
That was a big brown. We just saw some big fish moving in the shallows here, so we decided to get the water snake and just sneak in and have a look. And there's some of the biggest European carp I've seen in a long time. I reckon there's 20 of them, some absolute trucks. It's just amazing. They are vermin, but I've got to say, they look pretty cool in this environment in amongst the snags.
There's lots of fireplaces and there's countless lavatories. A peaceful water feature that makes catering a breeze. Our home here in the outdoors is BCFing fun. Hey!
Ta-da! Oh, I love catching fishies off the peak because I'm a tackle rat.
I just knocked off from work at my local BCF, and one thing I love about working there is finding new products to share with customers. These Nomad Design Squid Trexes are seriously one of the coolest lures I've seen in a long time. They come in 3 sizes, 95, 110 and 130 millimeters. This means you can target a whole range of species, from snapper down south to your big reef dwellers up north like red emperor, coral trout and hard-fighting nanagai. Squid Trex soft vibes can be cast, jigged or trolled. There's 8 colours in the range, but I reckon this orange tiger has to be my favourite. The soft TPE construction provides strength and durability. With heavy duty through wire construction and strong BKK hooks, they'll stop the biggest of fish. These lures do not only look unique, but their weight placement helps enhance action at high trolling speeds. Let's put all the technical stuff aside, these lures look insane. Above and below the water, these lures rock. To get your hands on some, go to your local BCF, and to find that store, go to bcf.com.au.
Interesting fact, the name Tumut was derived from an Aboriginal word, Duma, which means river campground.
So I'll give you a look at the fly setup we're using today. This little bubble here is basically a strike indicator. It looks like a float, adjustable. That's what bobs when I know I've got a fish. And about 60 to 70 centimeters down, we're running a nymph. As you can see there, it's a little bead head nymph. There's lots of different shapes and sizes, and basically that is what is down there, and that's what the trout eat. And that's what's been working today. So you gotta watch the indicator. It rolls off the shallow water onto the deep water. There's a bump on that indicator. Gotcha, that's a better one, that's a good one, that's a good one.
Well done. Oh!
Stay on, buddy, stay on, buddy. Stay on, mate.
How much fun is that, mate, when you see that float go under?
I know, and I didn't think I was going to stick him because my hand slipped off the fly rod. How good. How's the colour of those fish down there?
It is so good. And isn't it amazing how they appear from nowhere? Like,
yes.
It is crystal clear. I just put a gold Rapala on, just trying to get some reflection. It is crystal clear, yet you can't see them. They appear from nowhere.
I know.
And if you can nose forward, I'll jump off.
How good's the sun?
It is so beautiful. He's giving you some curry, mate.
That's why you chase rainbows, mate. They're
Here we go.
beautiful fish.
All aboard.
You're off.
Yep.
Ooh. Geez, they go, don't they? Brownies are sort of for their size and the fish they are, but the rainbows give up a really good fight for themselves.
They do.
How pretty is this?
A good account. And you're saying some of the local guides here will do a drift for the day and catch 70 to 100 fish.
Yep, and you can catch the same fish the next day because a lot of them are catch and release.
Yep.
This fish could have been caught yesterday.
And you've definitely caught today.
And he gets caught today.
Well done, brother. That
Thanks,
was
mate.
absolutely amazing.
That was a very good take.
And so good. We've seen some big fish on lures, we've caught fish on lures, but the fly today is just dominating. And when you're freshwater fishing particularly, it's so important to just be able to change your technique regularly, isn't it?
Yeah, all the time. That's why I'm constantly picking the fly up, the spin up. We've had quite a fair few hits on the hard bodies, but yeah, adapt to the situation and you'll get some good fish.
You'll catch some beautiful rainbow trout. Reese,
Beautiful fish.
definitely fish of the day so far. What a fight. Now, if we were going to
good.
eat this, because I love trout, how would you prepare it?
Gut it, scale it, wrap it in foil, bit of butter, bit of garlic, you put it on the barbecue in the oven.
Stop it, how good. Trout tastes good, especially from these beautiful streams. Seriously, the day just gets better and better. The sun's come out to see us, and we're having a blast. Oh, yeah, buddy.
That's a nice fish.
Yep.
Anyone
Saw him.
stick?
Yeah, no.
Oh, I'm on two.
Are you on two?
Yep.
It's a jumper.
I'm on two.
I saw this one eat, eh? Oh, I got a brownie. I got a brownie.
Hold on, mate.
Yeah, I'm holding on.
Jump out. You see what you did?
Oh, yeah, and I've got a rod between my legs. My fish has beached itself. Working just beautifully. You're still on?
Yeah, mate.
I'll hold the boat. I'll hold the boat. My fish is beached.
You got a
Nice
net there?
rainbow. Yeah, I'll pull this up.
I got it.
Net is going to be too hard at this stage, sorry. That is a beautiful brown. I'm just going to put him in the water just to protect him. And that, even though I'm tripping over, is a beautiful brown trout.
Do you need a net?
I'm good, mate. I've beached him. You a rainbow or brown?
I've got a rainbow over here. If I can get it in
You
the
can get in
net.
the net. That is what you call magic. Now, there's my beautiful brown trout. That is a beautiful rainbow trout. 1 on a hard body. I actually went to the floating 7 in the jointed.
Yeah.
How good did it look in the water?
Good.
Looked good enough to get eaten. You went back to the fly again, and this has just been mind-blowing. Some beautiful fish, incredible scenery, fly and lure, drifting our way down a beautiful river. Doesn't get a lot better, does it, mate?
It's awesome. Great company as well.
Brown and rainbow going back, mate.
Happy days.
Beautiful thing. I love them all. Oi,
That way, buddy.
see you later. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube for everything IFISHTV. And don't forget our website, ifish.com.au.
That's gone under.
Yep, nice.
Got him.
You said this pool was good?
Yeah, right before the car.
Always away.
That's a nice fish, mate.
It is a good fish.
Oh, look at the colour of him.
That is a beautiful fish. Thank you very much.
Beautiful.
What a day we've had. Reece Creed, make sure you check out Social Fishing. What this bloke does is mind-blowing. I guarantee you, follow his tips and tricks, you will catch more fish. Thanks, mate.
You're welcome.
Been a crack a day. Reece, if people sign up, you'll just about tell them anything, won't you?
Yep, where to go, what to do, how to do it, and the best time to go.
I haven't signed up and he tells me where to go all the time. iFish with BCF is proudly brought to you by BCF, Boating, Camping, Fishing, Suzuki, the ultimate outboard, and Steel Line, building Australia in steel.